YouTube, man, we back with another video. Welcome back, man. It's your boy Kobe Cuts. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Show love to the channel, you know, join the family. But yeah, we just pulled up to the barber shop, finna get my day started, even though my day's already been started. I went to church this morning. I didn't go to church, I hopped on Zoom, and then boom, we here at the barber shop. Barber shop right there. But yeah, we finna head inside, get started cleaning up so I can be prepared for when my appointment get here. It is currently 12:58. His appointment's at 1 o'clock. So yeah, just outside, all the old heads sitting outside. So hopefully it's not hot inside the building because they're all outside. That usually means there's no air on in there. Hopefully it's not hot, but hey, we're finna go in here and get active. And yeah, I got some stuff to do today, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna go through my Sunday together. Y'all stay tuned.
I cannot do no wrong. Why I don't have much to say? All that talking on the phone, but you never making plays. Playing phone tag, you're it. Pick up more bags, too legit. Swear I cannot do no wrong. Why I don't have much to say? All that talking on the phone, but you never making plays. Playing phone tag, you're it. Pick up more bags, too legit. I love when the money come. I get bored, I'm thumbing some. Blues and pinks, I'm running on. In my lane, no one-on-one. Fake love, I'm allergic to. Real love, yeah, I need me some. Call my bae and book a trip. Bring the kids, let's run it up. She like us some Louis V. I like me some Louis too.
All right, y'all, we are done cutting now, and I don't think I'm gonna go to that Bring What You Got event they wanted me to pull up to, because I really want to go home and like shower and get ready for a sweets thing at 6, and I'd much rather go there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go home, shower, get all this hair off of me, grab some food, and then we're gonna head out that way to Dallas. So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me there versus to Bring What You Got, because that wasn't even in my plans. I got invited, they wanted me to pull up, show my face. I'm just not gonna go. I'm really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all stay locked in, stay active with me. Hey, Blake. Man, I'm wearing the same shirt because I didn't even go home and shower. I went home, but I didn't shower because I spent a little too much time at my parents' house. I was literally chopping it up with my mom. Like, we was kicking it, talking, catching up on everything. Because, you know, I ain't been to my parents' house in like a minute. Even though I stay right down the street. I ain't been over there in a minute. But I was over there able to talk with my dad, my mom, saw Blade. And now we're finna head to Sweet Thing. Now we're gonna be late because, you know, we went over there and, you know, I prayed with my mom and my parents. Well, yeah, with my mom. We was praying about stuff and, like, you know, the next phases of my life and things like that. And for the people watching, prayer works. That's all I'm gonna say. Prayer works. Prayer definitely works. Don't knock it till you try it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, now we're headed to Sweets Thing in Dallas. It's at the Barber Plug, so I'm gonna show y'all everything. The people I see, people I meet, you know. Well, even though I don't know if I would really be meeting people, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see when I get there. So I'm taking y'all with me. I'm excited for my boy. I'll probably buy 2 of his little dry shampoo things. You know, just put some money in his pocket. I don't know how much they cost for real, but I know I'm gonna buy some so I can show love, show support. But yeah, we headed that way now. Let's get it. All right, we just parked. Now we headed to the Barber Plug. Now finna walk in a little bit. And there it go, right up there. I wonder if he started on time or if he a little late. It says 6 p.m. so soon we here. Gonna walk in and see what it's talking about. Yo, hold on.
What's up, man?
God, that boy. What's good, Bill? Hell yeah, proud of you, fam. Oh God. Yeah, y'all. On me. We just pulled up. Got everybody here. Yeah, we finna watch my boy Sweet give a little master class on how to use the dry shampoo. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that because I'm sure finna drop the gems in there.
Barbers, we scrub our craft to perfection. When we comb, we scrub. When we brush, we scrub. When we razor, we scrub. And when we fade, we scrub. It's just the way of life for barbers. And scrub means strong, courageous, relentless, underestimated barbers. That's what it took me to get here. I'm pretty sure it's going to take you guys to get to your journey, or if you ain't there already. So I wanted to make this brand for you guys. I developed it, so I mean, hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm going to give a full demonstration on how I use scrub dry shampoo. So basically, a lot of times nobody books a shampoo service. You might have a mobile house call. There's not a shampoo bowl available, or somebody might come in and say they wash their hair, but they didn't wash it properly. But why have to, you know, sit there and hassle through oils, grease, and brown when you usually use dry shampoo? Spray on the face before you even start. and it's almost as if you got a clean surface as if you took it to the shampoo bowl. But it's 10 times quicker. And then it's a lot more versatile than barber saw. I'm pretty sure guys like that. So how I do it is on the hairline, I spray dry shampoo, I brush it off, I use alcohol, then I do holding spray to give me that crispy, natural ash line. But for a premium service for you guys, you can do dry shampoo, brush it off, then a hot steaming towel to just relax your client and give them a relaxing luxury service. So with dry shampoo, you get versatility. Nothing else does that, and it's the quickest product out there really, just to get everything done. So right now for me, it's my best product. I mean, I would have had 10-cent number if I could, but we're just gonna use this one right here. I'm gonna give like a full demonstration on my boy right here. I've been cutting them for years, probably about 6 years. So I really ain't gotta ask you what they're gonna get, but I'm gonna ask for you guys. So what you trying to get today, man? The usual, so the usual is a low taper. You get a 1.5 on top. We might trim the beard down a little bit. Oh, you wanna trim it down? All right, good. And then you fade it down right here, on the top of the beard. Yeah. What you doing with your mustache? Trim that down, just leave it how it is. Leave it how it is. A lot of times too, make sure you ask your clients what they want when they pull up, because they might not tell you automatically exactly that, okay, today I'm switching something up. But just tell them just so they can be vocal, right? They don't want them to just hit you 10 minutes in the cut, like, oh, don't trim my mustache like that. I already just kind of speak for them. Going around. So when any of you guys fade, would love to fade. I heard that super oily is really like that. Would y'all? Yeah. Well, y'all rather that be dry. Right? Okay. Exactly. A lot of times when you start that fade and anything that's oily or greasy, it makes the fade stick. We cause you to bring that fade up. Sometimes you can underfade. And a lot of times we using combs because brushes are almost unsanitary after using every single client or whatnot. So we use combs most of the time. So that's not gonna get the hair that's sticking off of that fade. So you can either underfade or overfade. But with dry shampoo, you can eliminate all of that before you even start your fade, which creates a way quicker process. Obviously, I'm just wiping it because anybody can come up with that no. You gotta go back home. But nah, for real. He come in like this, you gotta go back home. I just wanna make sure everybody can see it. Right there. So I'm gonna spray. Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry. I got mistakes.
That's good. Put it.
Okay, I'm just, man, a lot of times, make sure you control everything. I do this spray like this, but who wants to just go up here and take care of all of the white residue up there? So make sure you put your hands in the way or whatever, and just only attack your fade. So I put a lot of oil on there. I just spray a good amount. I'm gonna get a medium or I wouldn't say hard brush, but obviously I'm gonna pick hard over soft. I did break this for nothing because I just want to make sure my brush I can do so. But I use a medium brush only because if you brush your hair, you're not using a soft brush. It's not gonna do that. So I obviously use a medium brush. That's just a cute explanation of why we're using the medium brush. Nobody brushes their hair with a soft brush. You ain't gonna do that. So medium or hard brush. And when you brush that out right there, this will give you a nice, clean, dry surface when you start your fade. And you guys want to come feel? So you want to come feel real quick just so you can see? Let me just it out real quick. Just so you can just feel that dryness on that fade after I already applied the oil or whatever. Feel oily? Dry and clean. So every time you start your fade, you want to make sure you start on a dry and clean surface no matter what. Man, real. And I honestly should have dusted them off a long time ago. But I try to dust them off. You'll never want to keep hair all over your client. Make sure you dust them off. Just make them feel like it's always a luxury service. Some people be getting itchy and stuff like that. I'm starting this fade, so obviously I bought it at the bottom. My fade is on 0 gap. I'm gonna go up about an inch. You get like a low tape, but realistically, we kind of keep it like low kind of lean a little bit. And I feel like you guys probably can't see, so let me try to turn it on. If we go to my station, and get my chords, we're gonna move. You can either get this bottom line now, or you can just go on ahead and just get rid of this excess bolt on top. So right now, since it's class, I feel like we should try and get rid of this to take care, just get rid of all confusion. So after I go about all the way open, no guard, I'm gonna then put a one guard on there. I really hate this guard. I normally like the barber this one guard because it take off more hair. This right here, you probably know, it's almost like 1.5 for real, but we finna work with it. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna close it all the way. To keep it safe, you can have to open or close. I don't want, when I say open or close, to be the main attraction of every step I'm doing. Take it from no guard all the way open. That's probably the only step you should remember. But next is one guard, 1.5, 2, or the case might be. However you desire to start your fade or end it, whether you start with the guard on it, close or open, is on how you want to do it. For me, sometimes I keep it safe, sometimes I might not want to do that. So when you cut it, keep that in mind, but it's always all the way open, one guard, 1.5, and 2. You will never hear nothing else. All you only hear is open close, right? So just remember that. 1, 1.5, 2. So right now, we're getting more than what it is. You're just attacking and allowing these low tables. The reason why I said don't go up about an inch or even half an inch, just like you did this bottom part, because this is best. So this is me trying to tap that all the way open. Now you can kind of work it a little bit. Still to hit that bottom line. The reason why I'm flicking right now is because when you're trying to get a low taper, you're trying to achieve it the fastest and the easiest way possible.
It's good, fam.
Obviously, just get straight to the point. This is my 1.5. I got it open. Only because I'm getting in the darker parts of his hair where like the weight and stuff is. And I'm just still attacking that bottom line. Alright, once you do that, the 1.5, you can go up and maybe touch the area right here, because what you go down with, you can always end. Open and close don't really matter when you got your guards on. So right now, I'm finna get this bottom line out with my style press all the way closed. And I really like, fading by the grace of God, because I really ain't looking at it all the way for real on the side. And now right now, when I'm taking that bottom line, I'm working my blade up, right? I don't know if this is called up or down. So we're gonna say down. Okay. I mean down. Whatever. We're gonna say down. We're bringing it down. No, we're up and down, up and down. A lot of times, you want to probably move your chair over there on YouTube, just so y'all can see a little better? Or you good? I feel like I'm trying to make y'all see, but like when I'm doing certain things, I'm watching the way up. Y'all good? Claire, you good? Dry shampoo is gonna give it that rough texture surface and just make it dry enough so when you brush it off, you do the alcohol, mind you, both of them go dry out the hairline, times 10. But when you got scrub dry shampoo, they're gonna actually eliminate the oils for you. Then you use your alcohol and get rid of excess white residue. So I'm not letting the dry shampoo be the reason for my ash line. I'm letting what it does be effective and then I just wipe it off with alcohol. Then I apply my holding spray, just like everybody else does on here. And then if you want to make it a premium service, like I said, because a lot more versatile than barber saw, it's a lot quicker than the shampoo ball. You do dry shampoo, and then you brush it off. You get a steaming hot towel, place it on his hairline, wipe it off, hold the spray if you want to, or not, you just start cutting. And I do not, y'all always see me gump the hairline with dry shampoo. That's for videos. That's why I go viral. Y'all know. Y'all go viral, so I don't put that much. My boy Jay almost sprayed the whole bottle the other day. Nah, but it come out here too. Yeah. Be like back a little bit. 1, 2, 3. You got this ain't no answer. Anything over spray. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're like, what you do with afros? Same thing with the little tape, make sure you don't get in there. You know what I'm saying? You only want to make sure you just tap the very front of the hairline. I put it in the beard. Put it everywhere. I put the new tape almost. And even if, for me, if somebody hairline is not only a greasy, I'll still use it. Cause I want my like ash line with the razor and with the clippers to just be at like a, really just be like super ashy for it. But obviously not as forward and stuff. I'm gonna show you guys how to not do that. Dry shampoo, brush it all the way off. I feel like if somebody do have a problem with dry shampoo, if it's not achieving that look you want, it's probably you're not brushing it all the way out like this. I'm not brushing it out and leaving a little dry shampoo, like, okay, baby, we're gonna leave it like that, and then hold the spray, hopefully give me a nice ash line, because ash is here. No. I'm gonna brush it all the way out. With my brush it all the way out. Because all I'm gonna do is roll out any oils or grease. I would put some oil in there, but I mean, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. I just see this. Brush it all the way out. Actually, no, we're gonna do it. This is all I want y'all to know. So I'm not just making it. No shine in there. No shine. Straight dough. Straight dough. Now I do get alcohol. So basically, the reason why I started doing this, I wanted to like develop like a just a process that made my clients feel like I knew exactly what I was doing, and as if I was doing something that nobody else was doing. Because I used to do the alcohol by itself, but shit, I'm like, he just drinks, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I'm actually eliminating, getting rid of something, and I can tell them, okay, I did this so we can do this, and then this is the outcome, right? So that's what you want to do. Y'all want to make sure, I don't care, you just come to this area. Make everybody feel like you're doing some type of premium service. Because at the end of the day, that's all we're trying to do. We only want to have premium and luxury service. If you ain't trying to do that, you gotta hop out of the water. Alcohol, I always like to do either 70%. No, never do 90. I don't know why this don't work. I think it just makes it too dry. Once, twice, you feel the lady. So regardless, it's still quicker than the shampoo bottle. Just do that. And I do spray it on his hairline. I don't put it on the next hairline. I used to, but I feel like spraying his hairline is a lot more effective. I got that there.
So what gave you the inclination to try dry shampoo?
Only because even if their hair wasn't washed, I feel like I could start in a fade, and I'm like, why is it slipping, but there's no greasy oil on there? Like, what is that slippery feel when I'm cutting that make me feel uncomfortable? What is making me feel uncomfortable? I know I can cut this head. It gotta be something that's gonna make me feel like I got some type of grip and control when I'm doing this fade, right? So dry shampoo, when you rub, you had hella grip on that. You know what I'm saying? They gave me my grip. So when I do my fades, yeah. Nah, bro. So when I do my fades, shit, it should give me hella grip, and then on the hairline, give me hella grip on that too. Scrub that off, make it dry, so you get to work. So that's why I started. And I got tired of people not paying for that shampoo bowl. Like, and then you gotta tell them like, yeah, I'll take you to that shampoo bowl. And then he would say, yeah, but realistically, he mad. He might not come probably like 3 weeks now because he really ain't happy. Now you ain't gotta do that. We ain't, see, for me, I don't force services on people, which that's something good to do. I'm not knocking that. I don't force services on people. And I almost don't like watching people hurt, honestly, anyway. But I do that, honestly, barbers. Watch their head. I wanted something to give them, like a lot of times, people force stuff on on clients. I want them to have an option, right? But I never wanted them, you good?
Yeah, no, I'm straight.
Yeah. And then you want to get a chair, you good standing up.
I'm good, bro.
So, bet. I just want to make sure everybody can see. You good? Yeah, you just seen multiple times. But he don't know, he didn't see me once. So, bet. I normally like starting my hairlines in the center. I never like starting from the side, but if you know how to do it that way, do it. But if I'm gonna show you guys, I don't start from the very center. And a lot of times things don't really matter, but I'm gonna just tell you this just because Chico, honestly, this is something little, but it actually matters because that one cut will go be a 8 out of 10, it could have been a 10. Spray clippers before you even start. You're like, damn, I wish I'd have been did it because obviously when you strike the hairline, it's wet, right? Chico, real simple. Get a neck strip, run in the blade, so when you tap it, it's still gonna get that ash line. Real simple, but a lot of times we start off the edge wrong. Whoever started on the edge up in about that 10th stroke, you're like, oh, there go the ash line. Cause your shit was wet, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta hurry up, you ain't got all that time. Make sure when you start that first line, you get that ash line that you want. There's no guesses when I cut it. See how y'all can see. I don't have to be up on it. If y'all want to stand up so like that, y'all can with it.
We gonna work around you. Just do your thing.
Okay, bet.
I mean, lock in. Question real quick before you start. So people's like foreheads, head shapes, everyone got a different forehead. How do you attack it if they got it wide? Like he looked like he got like the perfect canvas. You know what I'm saying? Like what about them people that be having light corners and all of that type of stuff?
Well, when certain people have light corners, I like to start where it's more defined at a lot of times. But it's like this. What are you giving? No, what are you getting versus what are you giving up? If he have a light spot on the sides, and if I gave up this whole middle part to make these connect, how much did I give up? So it's all about what you're giving up versus what you're receiving. That's the main part about it. You need to decide if you're gonna take somebody's hairline or back, right? So I never wanna take it back if it's like a drastic change to his actual hairline or to his actual look. Obviously, if you came in with it there, it wasn't never too much to the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. Hey, I was tapping in like, hey, you sweating? Y'all know how like y'all can feel it. A lot of times we feel like clients sweating before they even feel it.
Facts.
They be like, I ain't sweating. 2
Bro,
seconds later.
I see the beads, bro.
Hey, bro, you should've told me. Everything prior before you start. Before y'all ever seen me start my fade without getting scrubbed.
Y'all get that? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard the man. Y'all tap in, scrub. Y'all tap in with that scrub, man.
I know who you gonna be.
YouTube, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday. I didn't record a little closeout yesterday, but this is the closeout. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Proud of my boy Sweet, man. Dropping his first ever product to the barber game, scrub. Make sure y'all go get that, man. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's a game changer. I'm finna use it on my clients and watch what it do for real. Y'all gonna see it this week whenever I record my next vlog. So make sure you locked in and you subscribe so you can see the next vlog. But man, that's it for me. It's your boy Colby Cuts. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.